The podcast you're about to listen to is part of the Professional Casual Network. To find more podcasts like this, please check out professionalcasual.com. The Professional Casual Network has gear. Check out teespring.com/store/professionalcasual for fresh new swag. A huge shout out to our sponsor, beardeddragongames.online. Pick up all your local game store goodness from Magic the Gathering, Dungeons & Dragons, Pathfinder, or WFRP 4th Edition, as well as terrain, paints, board games, comics, and more. Make sure to use code Professional Casual at checkout for free domestic shipping or PCME10 for 10% off your total order at beardeddragongames.online. Also, a special thanks to Built Bar for sponsoring the show. To get 10% off your order and to help support the show, use code Professional Casual at checkout or use the link in the show notes. It's actually a great question.
Welcome back. Back again. Music's back. I don't know why. Welcome back to Good Papa. We got episode 186. I'm talking.
Pick up sticks.
Pick up those sticks.
Ain't gonna pick themselves up.
It's been a wild night.
It ain't gonna pick itself.
They're not gonna pick up themselves. They're not gonna entertain Pony Danza because that's JB's job, apparently.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pony Danza.
Hi.
He doesn't listen to this show.
He's the best
He does.
giffer
Oh, does he?
on the Discord.
He puts it in the background while he's re-listening to Elite Eight Showdown. Honestly, which is very nice, just to get the viewers up. You know what I mean? Like
Anything to keep the demons at bay, right?
He's been syncing it to Pink Floyd and playing the podcast backwards.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
We like to say thank you to people like Pony Danza because he went over to patreon.com/professionalcasual and joined up as a patron a long time ago. He's been here a long time.
Yeah.
We like Pony Danza a lot, especially when he tells us about his crazy work environment where he's like, there was a tornado today and I had to go to work. It was dumb. We're all like, are you okay?
The tornado helped me unload glass from this truck.
Hey, you want to see what I did today? Yeah, I unloaded all this glass from this truck. Are you okay? But thank you to everybody listening, and extra big thanks to those that joined Pony Danza and went over to patreon.com/professionalcasual and joined up at whatever tier, because any tier gets you access to the Discord, and you get more and more stuff as you go up in those tiers, including bonus shows, homebrew campaigns like the Slithering. We'll be having some more one-shots and things like that added as we go as well, that we've been working on for a while, which is very exciting. And you get to play games with us at the highest tiers, which last time we did Imperium Maledictum with a little homebrew thing I cooked up for that. That was a blast. And we'll be playing with some more people coming up soon.
Dan, I added something else to the top tier Patreon rewards, which is all our 23andMe profiles. So now you get to really know what's under the hood.
I was like, where's he going with this?
Like as us, or
I was
as
kind of
characters?
considering adding a fresh thing every episode of just random stuff we can pretend to put in the top tier.
I don't mind that shtick. That's pretty good.
Every time
if you want, you can cut the explanation for it, and we can just have it be an ongoing joke.
Every time we sit down to do a marathon recording, each episode we have a pair of underwear that we all wear for one episode, and then we'll send it out to that $2,500 a month tier.
You didn't say where I could wear the underwear. It was just on our heads.
That's true.
Idiot. Get your scat somewhere else.
Ooh, Ben is feisty tonight. But super big thank you to those that are at the highest tiers, our King Ding Doppeldongers and professional cake sitters that get the most bang for their buck. So big thank yous to Iron Maze, Rob, Xpaxis, Dagna, Cider Drinker, Toady Hot Hands, Otis, Leroy, Wizard Skills, Bicon, and Briar Mage. Thank you.
Briar Mage was just on the hobby hangout.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I missed that one.
He's an incredibly talented painter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. That That's so the hobby hangout is where typically it's almost always Taylor. Once in a while we jump in to help out if he's got other stuff going on. But Taylor, from things like the Lost Omens podcast and the Power Phase, every Monday night at 6 p.m. Eastern on our twitch.tv/professional casual network, does some hobby hanging out, painting models, and just chilling, chatting. It's a great one for chat. I was sort of looking
audience participation.
Yeah, interactivity with chat and everything. It's a great time. That's from 6 to 8 on Mondays. Then on Tuesdays, we have the Power Phase where we play Marvel Crisis Protocol or Star Wars Shatterpoint miniature games in the spaceship in the basement underneath the Bearded Dragon. Or no, I guess not a spaceship anymore.
Yeah, it depends. That could be anything now, even a boat. Actually,
we should get a boat backdrop.
Be a boat back there.
How have we not thought of that before?
They're really expensive. I'm not gonna scrimp on a boat background. You know how much we've always wanted one of those.
That's true.
You know what you've always wanted one of those in our background,
right?
It was a massage parlor when I went there.
We could have a boat behind Danny on that side of the table.
I had one client last when he showed up.
Oh, I want that. Can we get the really long boat from those Old Spice commercials? And that'll be what's behind Danny instead of just the sound absorbing foam.
That's actually the way they do that shot is they just have a circular boat around the whole set.
It's like bullet time with a boat picture.
They just sit on a lazy Susan in the middle and
that's right. Just rotate, just spin to win.
I like that a lot. But yeah, the Twitch is super hopping. Tuesdays through Fridays, Tim streams his game lobby where lately it's been a lot of Baldur's Gate 3.
Been a lot of Baldur's Gate.
Some Marvel Snap and smattering of other things. But Baldur's Gate is really the focus now because it's such a fantastic
I cannot
game.
make it through Act 3, man.
I barely got into Act 2.
Yeah, just recently.
Nice.
On Saturdays at 2 p.m. Eastern time, Ben is doing his solo missions. Or do you say that a different way? Like,
oh, hell, I don't know, man.
I guess
you're going to have to tune in to find out.
Get him.
Because it's SOULO solo missions.
Yeah, that's right.
Playing Dark Souls games.
Going through all the Souls games I can think of or want to. I'm sure I'll hit up Souls likes at some point. Things kind of inspired by the ephemera. And this is all an extended way to get myself to play Hollow Knight again. Ooh, nice. But also because I recently finished Dark Souls 1 and I had 2 hours left, I just decided to do a Link to the Past randomizer. So sometimes that'll happen as well.
I just saw a commercial documentary on TikTok this week about an upcoming Souls-like game for the Switch where you play as a crab. And you can like jump into cans to be like your hermit shell crab or your hermit crab shell to like not take damage from enemies. And it has this really adorable art style. I cannot remember what it's called though.
Oh, Katamari Damacy.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's also great. I'm going to look it up really quick.
But there's also a crab gun game where it's a one-on-one fighter where you're both crabs and then you try to stab each other with knives. Yeah.
Another Crab's Treasure, it's called.
I like that. I love crabs, man.
Crabs are dope.
First thing I do every day when I long rest in Baldur's Gate, summon that 2 HP crab.
Oh, yeah. Got the little crab that
my best friend.
Is his name Crab? Is he Crab the Crab?
Can't even name my name.
Crab the Crab.
Name it.
Just Crab.
Crab is a very good idea.
What were we talking about? Oh, the Twitch. Yeah. So,
and
also,
TikTok. We've been streaming on the TikTok.
Oh, there's also the TikTok. We're just at Professional Casual there, where I do my best to remember to post drops from our RPG shows. So there's all kinds of little clips there. Tim has been doing his streams in the afternoon live on TikTok as well, which is really cool. I hit that I made so many hearts today.
I really appreciate that. And actually, like anyone out there, that if you see us go live on TikTok, just absolutely drum your phone for those likes. It's super dope.
You can't do the drumming motion because that messes. You gotta do just one finger. I tried that and it closed it and I was like, oh, what's happening?
Over the last 3 days, we've gotten 11,000 likes.
Wow.
Right?
Likes.
That is a lot.
There's been a lot of people just drumbeating that. So I appreciate it.
Yeah, my hands are real tired.
So also with the Twitch, if you subscribe there, you get access to our Discord as well. And we love to remind people that if you have Amazon Prime, then you get one free subscription to a Twitch channel through that every month. So you can subscribe to that through if you have that linked, your Prime account and your Twitch, which is actually really easy. And then it doesn't cost you any extra to subscribe, and you get all those bonuses and access to the Discord. There was something else I was just going to say.
You can try to give me a heart attack by playing certain sound alerts too.
There was one got you good today.
I did. I peed a little.
What is that one called? The scare one.
A jump scare?
Jump scare.
Just called jump scare.
My favorite is the realistic knocking that gets you every time.
I look to the left immediately every single time.
There's a door, and then you always get that look like, they got me again.
Well, and someone played the sticker one, which only knocks in once. So then I was checking my phone. I was like, obviously Chuck is outside or someone is here. I've missed some message.
And then you go out and JB's just there.
Yep. That happened today.
That he didn't knock even.
He didn't. He was
with
on the stairs, 10 feet away from the door.
He's coming.
I think he was trying to find the dragon.
He was just lost.
He's
I don't even live in this town.
He's wearing a cowl and nothing else.
Ooh. Navigation skills. Top notch.
Top notch.
But
yeah, that's why you have that weather vane.
There are tons of ways that you can help support the network without it costing money out of your pocket, leaving reviews, ratings on Spotify.
Yeah.
5-star written reviews are our favorite on Apple Podcasts, Amazon.com, Amazon Podcasts, Audible. All those places are awesome.
Just leave gifts in the Discord. That's really all I need to do.
There is also a free section of the Discord currently that you can join by looking at show notes to pretty much anything that's up. There should be a link there. Take a look at that if you want to kind of test the waters.
If you want to be a professional filthy casual.
I love that name. But in Mindenheim, you guys are pretty professionally filthy casuals at these games. At the Red Moon Cabaret Bar. Had some fun playing some pub games like Alzar, and what was the other one that we did?
Dominoes.
Bilking
Scarlet Empress.
Yes, that's it. Scarlet Empress.
That's what I meant.
And then he said, I don't want to do card games. I want to do dice games. And that one was pretty cool. I kind of want to play that for kind of for real with real money, but I don't know, put candy in there or something.
Yeah.
Cheese it snapped.
Yes, I will gladly take one from the pot and eat that cheese and snap. No, take a cheese and snap or bow out. Easy clap.
We should probably just do that.
Yeah, right.
All right, thanks so much for joining us for 186. We gotta go.
No, we gotta do the episode first.
Yes, cheese it snap.
Are you okay with everybody eating your cheese and snapped, or you just win every time, right?
I mean, I will also.
One person doesn't bring the money for everybody to use.
Yeah,
everyone has to ante up their own.
Well, we have a bag of cheese that snapped upstairs.
No, we don't.
Oh, never mind. I thought we did. I think I got 2.
Can I ask?
Are you lying to me about cheese and snap? Making my voice go again. All right, do stuff in Mindenheim while my voice recovers.
Rolling dice.
For what?
23.
For what?
That was a really good JB impression.
I was going to say, we got multiple JBs around the table just rolling dice for no reason.
Just throwing them.
I think that made JB real happy.
Imitation is the highest form of flattery.
Yeah, my work here is done.
How'd we leave off the last episode? You were like, and then we'll find out what you guys were talking about next time.
Well, you were just things were just kind of getting ridiculous by players, but you had been doing some gossiping and then hearing some rumors and things while in the Red Moon.
Oh, so it starts tomorrow. So I think the plan was to kill the current champion.
Correct.
This doctor and
We have to best him in noble combat. We can't just kill him.
You have to best the current champion's doctor in combat?
Yes.
I assume so.
That's how it works.
I guess, that's how you become a baron.
I imagine that's probably a different round.
That's how the
Probably
Empire works.
farther down the ticket.
Oh, round. I was thinking of it like Bruno's gun. Like sometimes he fires rope or pies or...
Yeah, round seems a little dismissive, honestly, for what Bruno loads in there.
Yeah.
I like to think of him as firing inspiration.
Oh, That's a top contender for title of the episode.
Goodness.
Finding inspiration.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, we like to flap our gums, but Mina, it's really going to be on your shoulders if you're still feeling up for trying to take down the champion.
I mean, I will try to fight him. I will tell you. I don't know how great I'm going to do. I don't have my fancy sword that was blessed by Sigmar and makes me shish kebab everybody.
What if
Mina, you
But
know
it's
you
not-
don't need that.
It's not to the death, right?
You would remember too when you were talking with Renata that that you don't get to bring your own weapons in anyway.
Right.
You would use what they had there.
And it's not to the death.
No, it's essentially not the first blood usually, but like you have to pull your blows. So you can take the other person down to 0, but they won't take a critical wound from that. And if you don't pull your blows, you're going to be in a lot of trouble.
Right. Okay.
I'll distract the ref if you want to kick him in the ribs a couple
No,
times.
it's okay. Like I want to, if I'm going to win, right? If we're going to get in with the graph, we are already at the disadvantage not being from, what's this place? Middenheim.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you looked
that
at the
just
map.
makes us the scrappy underdogs.
Right. But I think that we will be under much more scrutiny this way and getting near the graph. So I think it is best if we do everything like by the book.
Above board.
Yes. Above the book boards.
And you also remember you were told it's like an official position. So like if you become the champion, you got duties. Duty.
I'm going to be so crappy at my duties. Okay. Yes, I will do this. It's fine.
Could we also?
Do you want me to give you a look over tonight?
Yes,
I can
please.
pencil you in around, let's see, either before midnight or after midnight is my availability.
I think I would prefer before midnight.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So I believe you learned that the challenges to the Graphs Champions, Graphs Champion, not multiple, is at the Square of Marshals, which I believe you learned is relatively near the palace itself. But you're not, you're pretty sure that starts tomorrow, but you don't know exactly when these things are happening.
We bought programs, right?
No,
Can we go? Do they sell programs?
probably figure that out.
Just so we can kind of time out like when events are. Easy gossip. Dope. Boom.
Anybody can do that. You're rolling a 99. Hey, you did roll a 99.
That's exactly what the number was. Yep, you got
at
it.
100. I guessed that.
Oh my gosh.
I get a fortune point.
That's I got a 10. So
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah,
They don't sell them.
Eva
actually.
does.
I got told to just get out of the city. So.
Go on, get it. So
That's what they said.
Eva does have some for sale here that she bought off the street that she will sell you for a silver.
I got that silver that I got off that nice old lady from the There was like a lady that came down.
Yeah, I was gambling with her.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to go find the biggest guy I can. And
Yeah,
give him
she
the
came
silver.
down.
Oh, that's why you said that.
She came down and she was like, oh, you want a drink? I'm like, yeah, sure.
I didn't
She's like, great.
realize
Here.
JP meant Bruno.
There
She
you
didn't
go.
just give you money.
What?
Was there a bigger guy down there?
Yeah.
I was going to fight him.
There's a lot of guys taller than Bruno.
Well,
She meant wider.
You didn't see the way that she was like tickling his chin.
all of them.
I don't like
At the same time, too. It's
Like,
very
like a
impressive.
xylophone.
Yeah.
If you want, Bruno, you could make a haggle test.
Sure.
Challenging.
You know what? I love haggling, especially with you.
At
Whoa.
it.
I'm rolling rocks today. 6.
Okay.
Literally, he just took rocks out of his pocket.
Don't ruin the surprise.
It's nice how he painted numbers on them, though.
All right, so they'll take 10 pennies instead of a silver.
Oh, I will give them easily. There you go.
I want to see you mark it on your character sheet before.
I don't even have a character sheet.
So I was not freaking out, but I was upset that I thought I'd lost these things. I printed out actual like handouts of the schedule here so that Bruno now has. So good luck,
he
everybody.
accused me.
Fantastic.
Can I pay for
I
everyone?
asked you if you knew where if you hadn't moved them.
Day one.
I found them in the Midnight book, which kind of made sense.
All right. Actually, I was just going to ask for this. So day one, right? We've got the Square of Marshals, the challenge to the Graphs Champion, first and foremost, right? Then we've got the Festival of Fine Arts, Ales, at the Great
Festival
Park.
of Fine Ales, yes.
Yeah. Archery tournament, Elven Gymnasts, The matinee of bards and poets. Oh, the Minotaur fights are tomorrow as well. Gee whiz.
I'm super looking forward to those.
Night's Midsummer Dream and the operatic recitals 7 to 10 p.m.
Ooh, there's an opera.
Yeah, it's that's towards the night. But yes,
where was I meeting New Jana? At the poem spree or something like that, right?
Oh, right. You like set up a date.
I did.
Oh, when was that? Was that the matinee of bards and poets?
Yes.
That was the tomorrow. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right.
Okay.
So 2 to 5 p.m.
2 to 5 p.m. All right.
So you
old Jana's gonna be so jealous of me and new Jana.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
So looking at this, everybody can read. We can assume you can cut. There's I think 7 or 8 little sheets there that have all the for each day. You see these events are happening: the Square of Marshals, the Great Park, the Royal Gardens, the Royal College of Music, and Burnabout Stadium.
Burnabout Stadium?
Burnabout.
Oh, it's not as fun.
That's where the Minotaur fights are happening. You see later in the week is the Min Ball.
They named it after me.
Tournament. What? Not the Bruno Bow.
Yep. That's what you said.
Burnabout. I assume is how you pronounce that one.
Bruno's Brow Company.
A burn it down arena.
All right, so this is actually an important night. We should probably settle in early. If you're going to be fighting Minotaurs and champions, and I have a date, that's probably the most important. There's also
with the Minotaur fight, can we bring our own weapons or no?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna have to find out.
Honestly, like legitimately,
you're planning on taking the grass champion and then going and fighting a Minotaur afterwards?
Yes, I feel
it's Mina
like
Fisher.
It is Mina Fisher.
Maybe you've heard of her.
I just don't know when to back down. You know, I'm so silly.
Well, and legitimately, honestly, I don't think you need your magic sword against the Minotaur. It doesn't even wear armor.
That's true.
You just cut its face off.
Sometimes, you know, the sword has a certain like heft that I worry if I use a different sword, I'm just going to be off balance.
Yeah.
I think that if you do fight the Minotaurs, that's going to save me some valuable prep time for, you know, giving you that upgrade that I've been thinking about.
You'll honestly have like a 3-hour window for naps.
I've never been much of a napper, but I might need it.
Yeah. Especially if you get in early. Honestly, So depending on how it goes. So effectively the Square of Marshals, the challenges to the Graph's champion, he just faces them all in a row.
So when we're talking to Renata, you learned that you don't just go right up against the champion, right?
Mm-hmm.
You have to prove yourself as competent first.
Oh, so it's like a tournament to then find out who fights the champion.
Kind of. He fights 2 people a day.
Okay.
So he's not completely worn out. You know?
Seems like cheating.
Oh.
And then so once you prove yourself against like some guard sergeants in the city or whatever it might be, then you have a chance to fight the champion.
Mina, hold on.
Yes.
No, I'm thinking
every day at 11 during the festival is challenges to the Graph's champion. It's not just tomorrow.
Okay.
Like, I would wait until he's like day 3 on Martag till he's like really worn out,
that's
probably
a pretty good idea.
Missing a finger or 2.
Lucky that's actually brilliant strategy.
Even on day 4.
Lucky. Gain a fortune point for your strategizing.
Whoa. Look at you.
Why you look at me so suspicious? It was good thinking. It's one thing they recommend. Like, you know, clever players will notice that it's throughout the week. And if you challenge him later in the week, they might have a slight advantage.
Day 4 would be the last day, though.
Let's do it.
This thing goes on for like a whole...
Do we need to like put in a ringer for Mina to fight first? Right? Like, Lucky, do you want to like put your name in the ring and then like Mina could fight you and you know, one hit knocks you down? And
I just imagine we would get in the ring and I would just like push
throw bottles.
All right.
Yeah, there'd be like a stiff breeze that day and I'd be probably dead.
You have a tongue of...
I do have a tongue. That's right. That's what I
You have a
speak.
ton of wounds.
And
don't tell
bones.
people
and
that.
Decent toughness bonus.
That's
You're
a
not
secret.
that
I
fragile.
keep them in my wet bag. No one knows I have them.
How many ones do you have? Like 16, 17?
No, I'm not Gertie. I don't know. It's not written on my character sheet.
That's kind of an important thing to be written on your
to make
character
it up as I go along.
That.
Oh, I do have 16. Yeah, you're right. Fair.
Also, you did learn that no magic is allowed in the Graf's Champions fights.
Yeah, so if you want to get hit with a bunch of bottles in the back, like...
Mina, make an easy gossip test. You're asking about the Minotaur fights, if you could bring your own weapons to that. Plus 40.
Plus 40. Holy cow.
there
6
are
success levels.
there are also Minotaur fights every day.
So you learn there are 2 Minotaurs.
Okay.
In case one dies or something.
Sure.
Again, it's expected you pull your blows because it's quite the endeavor to get a Minotaur, to capture one, not kill it, and get it into the city. A lot of people could die doing that. So you're to pull your blows against the Minotaur, even though it's trying to kill and eat you. You can bring your own weapons, but you cannot wear any armor except a shield. And the Minotaur is given a club.
I don't.
Honestly, a shield is the most people even get close to you with.
I mean, Mina with her ranks and shields maiden, that's a huge advantage for her.
Yeah. I'll have to consider that because if I can't kill it, what's the point? Agent of Chaos and we're just going to let it hang out? Maybe I'll go at the end of the week.
There's a lot of valuable Minotaur blood that isn't accounted for in whether it lives or dies.
This might just be ignorance talking, and it normally is. But,
Probably.
Are Minotaurs actually chaos, or are they just monsters?
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
like,
there are 3 Minotaurs.
they're like beastmen.
Are they, I know they like look
They're
like
big, they're
beastmen,
hairy,
but,
they got
like,
horns maybe.
Well, right, but like sometimes you find like Yetis or old fire denises in a cave, and they're like not necessarily like
That did happen to me one time.
chaos. I was just like legitimately curious, like because there's monsters and chaos things, right? Or are all monsters chaos things?
No.
What?
The first one.
There's monsters and chaos things,
Yes.
but
No.
Minotaurs are not monsters; they're chaos things.
Nah, they're
No,
pretty
no,
much
you don't know.
chaos, yeah.
Well, that's why I'm asking.
So so Minotaurs are often associated with beastmen. They're usually part of beastmen armies. Sometimes they even lead them.
But is it just because they look like them, or because they're actually like beastmen?
As far as anybody understands, they're just a different breed of beastmen.
Oh.
Like there's you saw the gore and ungore when you got attacked on the road. There are 2 kinds of beastmen there, the larger ones and smaller ones. Minotaurs are just kind of another bigger type of beastman,
Gotcha. Okay,
as far as you know.
just genuine curiosity.
Yeah, fair.
But yeah, Minotaur fights are for the first few days too. So like, we don't have to.
I mean, as your personal coach, I'm going to have to recommend you don't fight the Minotaur until you finish off the Graf champion. Eyes on
I'm
the
inclined
prize.
to agree with you. Yes, the Minotaur, again, if I cannot kill it, I don't know, honestly.
I mean, there's 3 of them. You could kill one of them probably.
Like, whatever.
Who's going to disagree with the Graf champion? What are they going to do? Try to fight you? Not bloody
true.
likely.
That's true.
It's actually a good point. Not a great one, but it is good.
But obviously, with all these events on that schedule, people are taking a look at. I'll find a way to get images to Ben as well. Not
I wouldn't worry
everything
about it.
are like contests like that. A lot of them are for entertainment.
I see the things.
So a lot of things you can bet on as well. There's also an archery tournament that Lucky might be more interested in.
And a polo tournament.
Yeah.
Water polo.
Yeah.
And there's like a thing in the park at midnight to 2 a.m. on the last day. It seems like a thing. I don't know.
Like a light ceremony?
The
where you-
Illuminations of the Black Pool, grand finale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you heard a little bit about that with I think it was Mina, the rumor she heard about the Wizards put on a big like grand display.
Is that different than the
Oh.
light shaper thing?
Yes.
Okay. So which one
Oh.
is the one where the wizard might not be there for? The light shaper thing or the black pool thing?
The Black Pool thing.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, you guys, I really want to. Okay, on Gestag.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I want to go to the Royal College of Music because from 2 to 4 p.m. they have Giuseppe Pastrami's Lucinian Liturgical Castrates Choir.
Ooh.
So I did see that too. And I think honestly, by that point, that's the 5th day, right?
I've lost track.
Yeah.
That's his day 7.
Day 7.
Wow.
That would be like a dope 4th.
Oh wait,
day.
it's before that though too. Yes, you could do it day 6.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think you have it in there.
Yeah.
Like your voice still hasn't dropped.
Listen, so like I wasn't against that, right? I could, I'm not trying to like toot my own non-horn or whatever,
Right.
but like I could probably.
Please don't make me touch Lucky.
I could probably pretend to be someone else. I know it's probably a huge thing to sell, but like I could sell myself as a castrato.
Yeah, you could get in there.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe you can.
Maybe a base castrato.
Yeah.
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 So I think I would personally like to, in the days leading up to my champion fight, I would like to scope that out and watch some rounds of that and the Minotaur fights. And I want to watch Snotball because I'm a big Snotball fan.
Should watch how Gloogar does with the Minotaur fights and the other fights. See how.
Who's that?
Who's Gloogar?
My best friend.
What? Carl?
What?
No.
When did Carl come back?
No, I made a.
Oh,
I made a
that
friend.
dwarf that you found.
Yeah.
Yeah. Told you about it. Yeah.
Actually, might be a good person to get some tips beforehand, see how he performs, and then follow up on, assuming he's alive.
He did tell Bruno the whole point of him being in Middenheim is to take part in the Minotaur fights, trying to find a glorious death.
Yeah.
Oh, that does sound pretty good.
What can we bet on?
And if we could, push him towards the Graf's champion as well, hey, then we got 2 people that might be the Graf's champion in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Minotaur arms and dwarf feet. I couldn't tell you how hard I worked to try to get some dwarf feet, but just no sellers.
You want dwarf feet, or you have dwarf feet to sell?
No. I want them. Very useful as a base.
So mine's missing a couple toes.
The problem is most people who have dwarf feet, they say they have dwarf feet, but they only have one dwarf foot.
No, that is correct. And actually,
the pair is, and honestly, the next person who tries to sell me dwarf feet while only having one dwarf foot, I'll probably blow my stack and I don't know, turn them into a dentist just by thinking hard about it.
Yeah, dwarf foot. Never heard of her.
What?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nori, I have big Nori's foot.
Oh, to answer Lucky's question, or Tim's question, I'm not. The line is very blurred.
What do you mean?
During recording, sometimes because you don't usually lose Lucky voice.
Yeah, it's fair.
So things you can bet on are basically any competition that you see on the schedule. There's always ringside betting kind of stuff going on. Some of it's like official, and but most of it is like. It's not like illegal, but
there's probably a sweaty bookie.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I would prefer to bet on the official one. So like Minotaur fights and shots at the Graf's champion. Are there like real ticketed booths where I can like bet on that?
The odds are better when you go illegitimate. You just find yourself a bookie because there's no management cost.
I get that, but listen, if there's one thing.
So it depends on what event there is, right? So like challenging the Graf's champion, it's really frowned upon to be betting on that. Mm-hmm. Because it's such a important symbolic.
So I'm more asking about Minotaur fights.
But like Minotaur fights, they even have rules in the book. It says the betting on Minotaur fights is fast and furious. It gives odds depending on the species of the challenger.
Okay, because here's the thing. My dad said that if you ever need money, bet on a dwarf slayer to die. And if Bruno knows a dwarf slayer that's going to go in against a Minotaur, like he would also probably be happy that I'm betting on him to die. So it's kind of a win-win there.
Yeah, the Glugner would take that bet.
Right.
So with
sounds like you know a lot about your dad. What else do you know about him?
That's so deep.
I know a whole lot about him. I just haven't seen him in like 6 months. That's it.
So is it with all the gossip
I have
tests?
15 and a half, almost 3/4 years hanging out with him for a couple months a year.
Really good gossip tests as well. You would learn that the odds in the Minotaur fights, if they're dwarves, it's 2-1. Humans and elves are 3-1. But halflings are 15-1 if there's a halfling that enters.
Ooh.
I like 2 things in this world, both Tim and Lucky. Super long shots and guarantees and nothing in between.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm.
If you bet on every one of them, you're always going to win.
That's true. That's true. But if I could bet on a halfling and that dwarf slayer, by golly, I'm gonna.
Hey, you're just playing the odds. You're just covering the spread.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you win. Looking at the archery tournament, I don't see like odds given for that, but you definitely could place bets at the archery tournament.
Do you have to hit the target or destroy it?
Usually just hit.
Okay.
My understanding is that the winner
Doesn't sound like my kind of thing.
I think archery tournaments are where you want to go later, right? Because the winner always shoots someone else's arrow in half.
Right.
Often. There's
use
also
the gun.
little things like there's some weird side betting on things like Barnumble's Incredible Elephant Show.
Ooh.
You could make, some people
I'll
like
be
to
the
lay
judge
little
of
bets
that.
on how many halflings are going to get stepped on
golly.
and stuff like that.
Are
That's
you
a
saying,
lot better than a
are
horse
there
show.
parlays? Can I bet on how many times an elephant poops and how many halflings and if they have families or not? Because I would be super into that.
The more complicated, the better for Lucky.
Oh
Sure.
yeah, for absolutely.
What's that ridiculous parlay you made for NFL season?
It's actually kind of somewhat working out.
Oh no, really?
Who's winning their divisions? People that never should win games right now. I'm actually in a great spot.
That's wild.
It was a $4 bet. It'll pay 20 grand. But every worst team has to win their division.
Mm.
But Detroit won a game.
But they were not the worst team in the division last year. They
But
were second.
in that parlay, they have to win that division. But
That's working out for you right now.
it is.
But yeah, so now that you have a printed schedule, you guys can start kind of planning out your week potentially. What do you want to go see? What are you interested in for your own entertainment purposes and potentially your little plots here, like trying to get Mina to be the champion and whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe just make some money on betting.
I'll make this easy. I need to be ringside with Mina when she goes up against the big guy.
The
And then
Minotaur or
potentially
the
the bigger
champion?
guy if she's got gas in the tank, which I'm going to be bringing all sorts of fuels. So, drink whichever casket you want. But beyond that, I do want to keep my schedule open for the engineering college should they need my assistance. And also, I am manufacturing some useful odds and ends. I assume that I'm not making them all at once. I'm just kind of making them throughout the week. So I like the idea that I'm spoken for a lot of the time, unless somebody else needs to pull me into something.
Okay.
If that makes sense to you.
So, Mina's interested in Giuseppe Pastrami's choir. Anything? Lucky's got a date planned.
Actually, I have several dates planned, right? So I'm going to actually straight up sitcom this. There's old Jana and new Jana. And which one you'd say is old? Is it the older one or the one I've known for longer? That's kind of up to you. But I'm going to rotate days with dates, hopefully. I'm going to see one Jana in the morning, one in the evening, so they both think I'm seeing them every day. And then just kind of plan it out accordingly. Might strike out with one, probably will strike out with both, probably neither will show up. But
I do
the
like
intent
how
will be there.
you're getting around the typical sitcom trope, and we don't have to worry about forgetting, like mixing up their names.
Right.
Yeah.
It seems perfect.
It's weird
It's
how
like
he
a
always
wizard of the
refers to
heavens
old Jana
specifically
as
has made
old
this
Jana,
happen.
though.
It's been written in the stars.
Mm-hmm.
What's Bruno interested in?
All the food vendors.
Yeah, a ton of that. Yeah,
The festival of ales.
naturally.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta hit that.
You got to
up.
show up to see your best friend die, though.
And making sure that Glugar is well taken care of.
Yeah, I would
Again,
actually like to hit that up too. I
He's,
should hopefully win something off that.
She should be under our umbrella corporation. Right. I don't think he has health insurance with us yet.
Oh, perfect. We don't provide it, so that
That's
works
great.
out.
That's very good. But I think he still is under contract. If he does pass, that we still get his bodily remains. So we do have to be around to collect that if necessary.
I love how you're thinking about this.
I want to take care of my people.
I wasn't listening. I was looking at what else you can bet on. There's also,
Nice.
because I was looking at. So I was like, "Where's the Festival of Vine Ales?" That's in the Great Park. The first 3 days, is it? But after that, there is pageants and jousting. Which I love the description here. These are not events for serious fighting men, but rather for half-drunken young nobles who invariably make fools of themselves.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
right up my alley.
You can vote on drunk jousting.
Everyone's a wild card. It's literally perfect.
that is.
That's not so bad.
I have ranks in ride.
Right?
I can do this.
You probably could.
I probably could.
Oh, there
I
is
would bet
actually one
against
more
Owen
thing.
for you, honestly.
Yeah.
Wait, you're gonna joust?
He's really good at being drunk and a young noble.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
And not being unseated from what he's currently sitting on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're going to need to find a horse that can move with you on it.
I just strap myself down. I can double horse it.
Is double horse?
Yeah, I mean, I've got nails.
What is double horse?
Where he rides two horses at once, side by side.
Right.
Standing on them?
Yeah, a horse. A horse is about 2.5
one
to
cheek
3 feet
apiece.
wide. You need.
Right. Exactly.
I actually would like to errata. There is one thing that I want to do, and this is just to further Webbie's weird mystique of also just being a weird old man. If there's any like face painting activities for kids, I would like to help with that.
Sure. Yeah, you could definitely, you would be able to find that probably.
Oh, that's not creepy at all.
Right. So the things listed on.
I'm actually very genteel when it happens.
I imagine Webbie. We've seen Webbie's actually good with kids with like the magic trick. Oh, behind your ear.
Right, just to show me up, though.
Meanwhile,
That's true.
because meanwhile, Lucky's like, I got a rat, and they're all like, Mom! But the schedule
Don't
you
they
have,
understand that rats are comedy gold?
the schedule you have is all the major events, right? At the same time, there's tons of busking going on. There's tons of food stand, little food carts and pop-ups, shops
busking
all
makes me
over the
feel
place. So if we look at the map on Foundry here,
No, take a breath. That was so good. That was a great joke.
I kind of missed it.
You said busking makes me feel good. Like the Ghostbusters.
It's not the
busking
first
makes
time
me
I've
feel
made
good.
that joke.
But busking, don't look at me like that.
Sure.
It was really good, man.
Just give some ideas of where we're talking. For those that have the video, you can see, but the Great Park we're familiar with. In the center, I'll ping, right? That's where Bruno got arrested. Burnabout Stadium
we're
is
very familiar.
within the Great Park here. And then the Royal College of Music, I believe, is in the section of the city you're currently in.
Actually, in Mindenheim, it's called a Royale College of Music with cheese.
Oh, it is right where you are. It was underneath Webbie. This big dome building is the Royal College of Music. And then the Square of Marshals was here, number 25, this big open area. And up here, number 1 is the Palace. So you can see they're pretty well. All the events are basically in the northeastern quadrant of the city, which as you spent more time here, you're seeing that this is like kind of the more affluent area. But you've seen everywhere you've been in the city so far, there has been a lot of setup of these stands and stalls and there's going to be shops and food and buskers everywhere.
We met one of the husbands and wives that are setting up a lot of the stalls too.
That's true. They were helping set up like stages in the Great Park for different events. So really, it's really a citywide event. Just the major events are in the stadium, the Great Park, the College of Music, and the Square of Marshals.
It's like a con.
It really is. Like, very legitimately, this is the most excited Lucky's been for literally anything.
How
in
many
his life.
people are dressed as Sasuke?
So again, I imagine you guys are all sitting around a table still at, I remember Webbie was going to leave hours ago at this point between the games and looking at the schedule and talking about
Time is ephemeral. I don't know.
right? So it's like getting to be mid to late afternoon, probably actually approaching dinner time at this point, and you're still at the Red Moon. It's slowly getting busier and busier while you're here as it's getting closer to night. But so far, it's been a good time.
All right.
I can't remember if anybody actually lost money on the games. If anybody made a little bit.
I made a ton.
It's true. I know Mina made a little.
A little bit. You win some, you lose some.
Can I make an intuition check to see, as far as the things that we know of the city so far, where someone like Lady Isolde would kind of like crop up or maybe be having dinner?
It's a good one. So intuition, you said?
Yeah, like I don't want to make intuition. Actually, I do. Yes.
That's kind of a rude thing to say about a lady, though.
That's her name. It's Lady Isolde,
Lady
and she is
Isolde,
old
yeah.
as hell,
So,
dude. She has so many hats.
So I'm going to make this difficult. You can make it difficult -10 intuition just because you haven't been here that long. You don't have that much of a feel of a city.
Well, and because of how lucky is lucky, I was like, oh yeah, richer part of town. There's colleges. That means rich people because academia always pays the best. And there's a cabaret Obviously, that's where the money's going to be at.
I mean, why wouldn't education pay the best? Kind of the most important job in our society, right?
That would be a -2 success levels.
All right. Yeah, you're not sure.
This is just further evidence about the importance of education.
Listen,
Watching Lucky fumble around like this.
I have a great intuition too.
It's just proof positive that we need to fund our schools.
Yeah, you're not wrong. We don't actually. Yeah, our school was just a stick in Wickendorf. Well, you've been there.
A stick.
I'm not familiar with the place.
You were my childhood doctor. Who was it I saw?
I think you're referring maybe circumspectly to Deekendorf.
Well, it's all relative, right? At the time, it was definitely Wickendorf.
Yeah.
You don't actually have relatives, I'm fairly certain.
I have literally so many. Webbie, you just say things to make me real mad. A lot.
He's really good at it too.
Well, he says that I'm going to walk away.
I don't. Okay.
You could say Deekendorf, nay, Wickendorf.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Sure, you could.
All right. Sure.
I learned that word today.
From a horse?
Yep.
Nice.
It was so drunk though.
All right. So, do you want to get dinner here? Do you want to head back to the Temple Arms? Somewhere else?
Well, dinner and a show sounds good for tonight.
What's one at the Cross Keys tonight? Do you know?
Well, they're still doing repairs and updates.
Gotcha.
They got to put up new drywall, a little bit, fresh coat of paint, right? Hardwood floors.
Yeah, probably.
Who's they? You haven't hired anybody.
Unnail all the doors too, probably.
Yeah.
Eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got people
replace a bunch of glass.
No, yeah.
Yeah, Temple Arms is fine with me. I'll eat wherever, man.
Don't eat much.
I'm not actually convinced that you would eat anywhere.
I pretend to chew things.
Well,
Like one bean at a time.
I had 3 beans, man. Like, that's not.
It's a 3
That was
bean
kind of
day.
an achievement. Most people have 5 bean
Achievement
salads. I'll
unlocked.
get there one day.
3 beans.
Yeah, we were all thinking, want to eat here and watch the show?
Yeah.
You wanna...
Here and watch a show.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
The show's going to start pretty soon. They're serving dinner at this point. A meal will be 10 pennies.
10 pennies for a meal?
Yeah. It's a higher, scale place.
I will haggle that down to 9.
You could try.
We can sleep
I'm going to try to.
and
Yeah.
on the common room floor and get a dinner for less than that.
No,
They're like, you're not serving gruel here.
No.
Right? Why not though?
they get 10 pennies.
I already
Why
paid.
not?
All right.
I
Do
know.
you have a cheaper option for someone that would like gruel?
No.
Okay. All right.
You also get the show though too. It's like
Yeah.
2 for 1.
Yeah. It's still just 1 for 1. I'm here for the show and some just kind of general area moisture, but
General area moisture. That was good.
That's the episode title.
Yes, whatever the dish is, may I please have potatoes?
Naturally. And with dinner comes a drink of your choice. It is included in the price there. And as things
They got the half and a half.
are like,
you're just going to eat a mug
Building.
half and half?
as it's getting closer to the start of the show, people talk about how they're very excited for at midnight is when Eva herself comes out, takes the stage in a flame red dress and delivers a song
Shut up.
in her distinctive husky voice.
Ooh.
We have to stay until midnight.
Yeah.
It's so many hours
Yeah.
past my bedtime.
It really is, especially with tomorrow. But
I'm going to have to do your physical here then.
I might need to take a nap, like between acts, really quick.
yeah.
All right. I have a question about my beverage choices here. As you know, Mina is a teetotaler. So no thank you.
A what?
A teetotaler. Oh wait, I was just drunk.
You're still
had a
probably
drink
drunk.
Oh
earlier.
actually.
shoot!
Yeah.
I was no wonder I wanted to gamble so much. Well,
She's so drunk she forgot.
traditionally I'm.
Oh, yeah, I was the
teetotaler.
only one who passed that.
Yeah.
I think you only had one. Did you have one drink or was it a few?
I had
It
one
was
drink, but I
one.
blasted it.
Yeah.
But it's like hard liquor, and Mina doesn't do any of
But
that.
you have no tolerance.
no. For my beverage choices, may I please just have like a big mug of like Broth?
They're like, what beverage we like from the bar you can get.
Oh, okay.
We can add broth to your dinner, yeah.
Can I have
I
it
would
in
like a
separate cup?
sour lizard,
Sure.
please.
They're like, coming right up.
Thank you.
Slippery squig for me.
Oh, a brave man.
Bright red drink.
Yeah.
If I could go with a double water on the rocks, please. Diet, actually.
Wait, we don't have
Diet.
any ice currently, sorry.
Just a double diet water.
Oh.
Gonna ruin your appetite for general area moisture.
Well, if you could boil it first too, that'd actually be great.
Actually, that would make it more pure.
More sanitary, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to have the galloping tross like at the
Again.
start of
So the food is kind of like just a little upscale pub food, essentially. Like they kind of fancy it up a little bit, but like
Dijon mustard.
yeah, exactly that kind of stuff. Like it's
Aioli
nothing
instead of mayo.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's pretty good. I'm assuming Bruno will probably eat most of Lucky's because Lucky will have
I'm
whatever.
trying to build up a tolerance
That's
here.
true.
I'm going to go with a bite of food.
Oh,
Not just 3 beans, a full bite.
wow.
Chew and swallow.
That's a lot.
Over a couple hours, but yes.
Fair. And like I said, as we get closer to the show starting, the place kind of fills up. It gets that din of voices around you. And then the house lights kind of go down. People like shutter lanterns and everything. And a hush falls over the crowd as the show starts. Let's see. Anybody that got an alcoholic drink, I want to make a consume alcohol test here.
You got it.
I'm not drinking alcohol.
Oh,
thought
very
you were
no.
gonna.
No, I
Very
said that I
no.
wanted just broth to drink.
That's no fun.
Damn.
Lucky you'll partake. You partook of the other ones. Sure.
Okay.
Consume alcohol is so good, but then I roll so poorly.
Is it an easy
course.
check?
No, challenging.
Oh, really?
I rolled my stat.
Ah, so you passed.
45 on toughness.
I am 4 sheets to the wind.
All right. So you just have -10 to a bunch of your stats because you're kind of getting
I wasn't
a buzz.
using them anyway.
Probably not. Bruno?
2 degrees of failure.
Okay. So yeah, you are Bruno went it up. So the cabaret show says it is risque, but doesn't ever cross the line into crude.
Oh, that's how I like it.
And it goes on pretty long. And then there's kind of a lull, like a intermission kind of thing where the what is it, a 3-piece band?
Yeah. And then they bring out the horse.
Plays a bit. And then they kind of give people a moment. And then it is midnight and Eva comes
Here it comes.
out.
Here it comes. Clip, clop. Clip, clop.
There are no horses.
Oh, good.
It's more of a dog and pony show.
Oh.
Smaller than a horse show.
No. And Eva
the
herself
gnomes.
comes out and she has this bright red dress on. Everybody make a challenging perception test.
Boom.
93. Mina's taking her nap right now.
Okay.
1 success level.
2 success levels.
Perception?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry, 1 because I'm drunk.
I got 3 unless the drunk thing affects me. Yeah, that's -1, right?
Because that's based off initiative, right?
Maybe.
What,
No
intuition?
intelligence.
Intelligence.
Wait, which
Oh,
one's which
perception?
again? Is it int?
No, it's
Int is
Perception
intelligence.
is-
Perception is initiative.
Intuition.
yeah.
initiative. All right, yeah.
Yep.
So 2.
So consume alcohol. Just double checking. Does that give you -10 to that? No, it gives you -10 to intelligence.
Oh, great.
Not into it. So
All right.
it doesn't affect your perception.
So 3.
Oh, 2.
1.
In your chocolate starfish, Dan.
That is some hot dog flavored broth.
So those of you that passed the test, first off, you notice just how beautiful Eva is, especially in this dress. You also notice how like the bright red really contrasts with her skin and makes it look almost white. She's like super pale, but that with all the lighting in here makes her like almost looks like she's glowing with that. with how like iridescent she becomes with that lighting. Who passed that?
I think we all did except for Mina.
Yes,
Yep.
I failed. I'm sleeping.
Okay. So as you guys are watching, you're really engrossed in the show. And as you're, as things kind of quiet down, kind of looking around the room, you notice a knight's panther in like full regalia at a table with a young woman, which might just kind of stands out because he's like clearly a knight, like wearing his armor and everything. He has a helmet on the table.
What's a Knight's Panther?
Is he local? No, right?
They come from Wakanda, I think.
So the Knights Panther are one of the knightly orders of the Empire.
Yeah.
And they are typically associated with
Vibranium.
with Sigmar, but
Vibranium accessories.
right, they're typically associated with the Reichland more than.
What's he doing this far north?
Yeah. In this type of place.
Hmm.
With the likes of you, honestly.
I know.
Yeah.
Slumming it with these pedestrians.
But yeah, like as the lights come back on in the main room here, he stands out because shiny armor.
Shiny armor.
Was there any, like, just with my additional acute senses, was there anything extra going on during her performance?
What acute senses?
Not acute sense.
You're asking if there was a nip slip?
No, nope. More magical stuff happening. Now that I
my
can, like,
sweet
look at
summer
that
child.
directly.
There's nothing more magical.
Than love.
One day,
True
One day.
words.
I'll leave my future wife in a crumbling castle that I won.
Oh, how romantic.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure she made it out. She's really good at knots.
She's wily.
I mean,
And quite frankly, you take a look at me. I knocked her out with my staff.
Right.
And I don't know if that was going to knock her out for long.
look.
Oh, so if there was a death, you are the direct cause.
Right. You know
Correct. Yes.
You know how well I do knots.
I have heard in your
true.
background, you are just very naughty by nature.
Mita, over here, darling.
What's happening? I fell asleep.
Bruno's
so I
really
was
good at
You're
buckle.
staring in the wrong direction.
I wasn't
It's over
listening
this
because
way.
I was double checking information about the Knights Panther. So
Instead of the question I asked directly about the magic and what I can see, you're looking up knights?
yeah,
Okay.
the magic. So make you passed that perception test. You said
I already
Ooh.
know she's magical.
Yes.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
How many success levels did you have on that perception test?
4 episodes ago? I don't know.
No, just
man.
now.
I didn't roll anything right now. What
you
are you
said
asking
everybody
for?
passed but Mina.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, for the perception check?
Yeah.
That's what you said.
Ooh.
Best
Oh,
episode
the
ever.
Poison. Cusco's poison.
At 1.
Okay. Yeah, you see though the slight winds of magic just kind of around her.
But it's
That
still
you-
darish. It's still pretty dar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just that kind of what you're used to.
Can I counterspell? That's what I'm asking.
She-
Is there like
so-
an active effect going on that I could potentially...
She's not currently casting a spell. There's nothing for you to dispel.
That's a big piece of information.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So like you just see that she is
Exude?
probably a magic user like you, and that's why the winds are around her.
Yeah.
But
All right.
you're not sure. She's not doing anything overtly with it.
But there's not like a glamour or like a sheen, or she
No.
hasn't like... Okay. All right. All right.
All right. I have a question about this knight. Like, how far south does he go? Like, does he go like south to Araby?
Depends on how old she is.
Is he an Araby knight?
The Knights Panther?
Yeah.
No.
So
They're
it's
an
kind of like an Araby
Imperial
day.
regiment.
Like, how hot is he? Is he hotter than hot?
Oh my god.
Iced hot, actually.
Oh,
I do appreciate the Aladdin reference.
Okay.
but no.
trying. Really reaching for it.
Yes, I
Listen,
can tell.
it's just a little snack, guys.
But so like how... You mentioned that he's like with a young lady?
Yeah.
Is that like okay in knighthood? Honestly have no idea.
Yeah, he's not a monk.
Make a lore Reichland. You did put
We could
points
check if he's in the
right?
choir next time. That would be proof positive.
Make a challenging lore Reichland test.
Ooh.
3 success levels.
So you
Milo Reikland's a 50. Like, just,
Wow.
you know what I mean? I put more than a rank in it.
Oh wow.
That's better than mine.
So the Knights Panther are renowned for their prowess in battle. As the knightly orders, like you have to be like a consummate warrior to be a member of any of them. But the Knights Panther are known to really stand against chaos in any form. They're kind of a secular. I said before they were really associated with Sigmar, but they're really more of a secular order where they just serve the Empire.
Oh, wow.
Right. So you figure this guy here, he must be like a bodyguard to this person. He's probably, since he's all in his regalia.
The lady on the stage?
No, the lady that he's with.
He's just sitting with a young woman at a table to the side. Like, so he just kind of stood out because as the lights came back on, you could, like the glint of his armor and everything. So you figure he's probably like a bodyguard. So he must be some important noble or something like that to have a Knight Panther with her.
Oh, wow.
A noble young lady.
Well,
and you would know they're called the Knights Panther. Not only do they typically have like on the top of their helmet is like a sculpted like rampant panther.
yeah.
But they have part of becoming a member of the order is they have to kill a great cat themselves, and they wear their pelt around them.
I guess I just never assumed that there were gray cats in the Reikland.
Where do you think all the pelts come from?
Well, I
So
don't know.
they have to single-handedly kill a mountain or forest cat. So like a mountain lion
Okay, I guess that makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
All right.
or a cougar, a wild cat.
So just an older lady. They just murder them and wear their pelt. That's
Oh, yeah.
kind of wild, dude.
What's the other one I always
Lady
forget?
is old.
Yeah,
She's
you're
gotta
the
watch
one who
out.
keep on pointing them out for potential murderers.
He's on the prowl.
Rawr.
A panther.
Do you share this information with us, Lucky?
Yeah, so that's super weird. Like, he must be bodyguarding someone important.
I
Bet
thinking
she's
the
single, honestly.
person that he's with right now.
Well, yeah. Look at her. What does she look like?
Damn it, JP was right. The Knights Panther originated during the Crusades against Araby. God,
It was
Araby
hotter than
Knight.
hot.
Ugh. All right, I gotta end it there because now I'm mad that I forgot about that and JB was right with a joke.
I'll take my fortune point now.
But yeah, is it just flavor that I'm sprinkling in, or is it an important NPC? I don't know. I do know. They don't know.
We actually don't know a lot.
There's a lot you don't know. That's very true. A whole book of it.
Thanks so much for listening. If you enjoyed this show, check out all the other great shows here at the Professional Casual Network. Like what, Danny?
I'll tell you. On Mondays, we've got the Lost Omens podcast, our Pathfinder 2e actual play, hosted by me, playing through the Extinction Curse AP. Also, streaming on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, you can check out, the Power Phase, our Marvel Crisis Protocol live battle report show. On Tuesdays, the podcast version of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog is available. On Wednesdays, alternating releases on the Patreon, we have Settling the Southlands, our homebrew Wolfthorpe actual play, and The Slithering, a Pathfinder 2nd edition actual play. And on Thursdays, live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on twitch.tv/Professional Casual Network, we've got Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Our Marvel Crisis Protocol vlog.
You can also check out back episodes of Elite 8 Showdown and the first 39 episodes of the Lost Omens podcast, the first 24 episodes of Settling the Southlands, and the first handful of episodes of The Slithering on the YouTube at youtube.com/theprofessionalcasual.